So why do almost 9 out of 10 buyers use a real estate agent, and why should you use an experienced agent when buying a home? Now, aside from the standard answers of market knowledge, negotiating, and knowing the ins and outs of buying a home, here are a few other reasons that to choose an experienced agent. One, an experienced agent knows how to get shit done. If I'm being blunt, we know how to get answers or where to get them. Now, I met this part-time agent a while back. He was working as a barista, and that's fine, nothing wrong with baristas. But we started chatting. He had met his first client at the coffee shop, and that buyer was self-employed, and this agent had sent them to 4 different banks. None of these banks had a box that this buyer fit into. Now, I did. Having done this for 14 years, I know where to send a self-employed buyer. It's a different animal than an employed buyer. Anyhow, I connected them, and the deal got done. 2, an experienced agent understands our fiduciary responsibilities to our clients.
Huh?
Now, a simple definition of that is that we understand that the client's needs come first. A successful, seasoned agent isn't trying to get the next transaction closed because they have bills to pay. They're focused on you and on your wants and needs, not a commission check. Yes, transactions are how we get paid, but relationships are how we make a living. 3rd, an experienced agent understands how to set aside their personal preferences and biases to work with what the market is telling us. A month or 2 ago, I was talking to another new agent. He was telling me about a new listing that he was going to be taking, or hoping to take. He told me it needed bulldozed, and that it was, quote unquote, total trash. I got to see the home, and it was in average condition. It was dated, and it didn't have the latest and greatest of everything. It was over 50 years old, but it was very sellable. I know where this agent lived, and he completely missed the values and conditions of the neighborhood that the home was in. He didn't get the listing, and that's probably best for that seller. So yes, experienced agents understand the proper steps and their proper order for both buying and selling a property. And they understand market conditions. They know that location is one of the most important parts of valuing a home, and their experience informs efficient and practical problem solving. But there are other intangibles that an experienced agent brings. So if your car needs a major repair, are you going to take it to a part-time mechanic?
No!
If you need to create an estate plan, do you want someone that's done hundreds of them or someone that's done 3? It's the same thing. Experience gives one expertise and knowledge that can't be gained any other way.